Good evening, 晚上好。What does 是 mean? Be verb? Right. Yes. Yes. 是 means be verb. 是 means right. 是 means yes. But actually there are 6 common ways to use 是. Today, let's learn together. So the first one is the most basic one. 是 is the be verb like I am Chinese. 我是中国人。我爱是 like the be verb. So I am 我是 Chinese 中国人 China 中国人 people Chinese people 中国人我是中国人 I am Chinese. Okay. And the second way to use 是 means right. For example, the things you are saying is right. So 你说的是你 you 说 say you speak. The is like a connection with the adjective and the verb. 你说的是 means you are right. The things you are saying is right. And in this case, you can also say 你说的对。你说的对。你说的对。You are right. The things you are saying is right. In this case, you can also say 你说的是。They are almost the same. Okay, the second way to use 是 it means right. 你说的是。You are right. 你说的对。You are right. Okay. So the third way to use 是 means yes. Yes. We must study hard for sure. Yes, yes. Yes, 是。我们 we 一定 do something for sure. 要 must 努力 work hard. We must work hard for sure. 我们一定要努力。是我们一定要努力。Yes, we must work hard for sure. Okay, so the third way to use 是 similar like yes, 是 yes. Okay, and the fourth way to use 是 basically when you use 是 between the adjectives. So it means similar like the be verb, but it's like you admit the reality. For example, the dish is spicy, but it's delicious. You might ask, what is the difference between the number 4 and number 1? Remember, the number 1 is plus the noun. I am Chinese. Chinese is the noun, so it's a be verb. And in English, you can put the be verb before the noun and the adjective. But basically in Chinese, we don't have just put 是 before the adjective. Okay, it's not that simple. It's not that easy. When you put 是 before the adjective, you need another adjective. So adjective 是 adjective. It's a special structure here. Okay. For example, you want to say she is cute. She is cute. You cannot say 她是可爱. Why? Because you cannot just put 是 before the adjective. That's wrong. But you can use 是 with adjectives. For example, like this one. Adjective 是 adjective. You can say 她可爱是可爱. That's correct. But you cannot say 她是可爱. Okay. So when you use 是 with the adjective, you have to remember this structure. So adjective 是 adjective. It's like you admit the reality. You admit the situation. And basically you have to put 但 together. Use 是 something, 但 or 但是 or 可是 anything means however or but. For example, number 4, it means the dish is spicy, but it's delicious. In English, you can translate like this way, but remember when you want to use 是 with adjectives, 辣是辣 adjective 是 adjective, okay? So 这菜辣是辣但好吃，这菜辣是辣但好吃。The dish 这菜 this dish 辣 spicy spice is spicy adjective 是 adjective 但好吃 but delicious, okay? And number 5 is very special because it has no meaning here, but it emphasizes the feeling. For example, he doesn't know. 他不知道，知道 means know something. 不知道 he doesn't know. 他不知道 And when you put 是 before 不 it emphasizes he really doesn't know. He really doesn't know the things. 他是不知道 Just easily put 是 in this sentence. You emphasize the whole sentence. That's why 是 you cannot translate. Well, if you really want to translate 是 here, you can translate it to really. He really doesn't know. 他是不知道 And 他是没钱了 He really doesn't have money anymore. 没钱 no money. 没钱 He doesn't have money anymore. 他是没钱了是 here emphasize he really doesn't have money anymore. 是 here emphasize the whole sentence. And you put 是 before 不 or you can put 是 before 没. Okay, number 6. Well, actually number 5 and number 6, they are kind of similar. Why? Both of them, it's like emphasize the whole sentence. But the number 6, you have to put it 是 in the beginning of the sentence. But number 5, it's like that you put 是 before 不 or 没. Well, so what does it mean? 是他说的，是他说的，他说的 he said this. 是他说的 it's like exactly is it's he said this. 是他说的 And 是他做的 it's also similar like the exactly it's he did it. 是他做的 If you just say 他做的 he did it, but you want to say 是他做的 Yes, exactly. It's he did it. Okay, so 是他先走了是他先走了 If you just say 他先走了 He left early. And he left early. You just want to say he left early. But you want to, if you add 是 in the beginning of the sentence, it's like 是他先走了 It's like you emphasize, yes, it's he's the one who left first. So it's kind of like the feeling, the feeling is different, right? So emphasize. Of course, it's like maybe you will ask, emphasize what? It all depends the situation. For example, it's like he's not supposed to leave earlier, but he left. So I want to emphasize, yes, it's he left earlier, not me. So you want to explain, you want to emphasize the things you are saying. So so basically number 5 and number 6 is emphasize the whole sentence, emphasize the feeling, emphasize the situation. And remember, number 5, it's you put 是 after the subject. Basically, it's like the negative sentences. But number 6, it's put 是 in the beginning of the sentence. You emphasize the whole sentence, and then Number 6 basically is the emphasize the past. The past. Emphasize the things that happened. Because 是的, it's like emphasize the things that happened. And the 了 here also can show you it's like the past tense here. Okay? Okay, so today we learned 6 ways to use 是. Don't just think, yeah, 是 is be verb. Well, 1, 2, 3 is like a HSK1 to HSK3, and 4, yeah, is similar, but number 5 and number 6, it's kind of HSK4 or HSK5. Right, in Chinese is really interesting, right? So if you keep learning, you will have more opportunities to know more interesting things. So if you have any questions, you can leave your comments and let me know. Thank you for watching today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. 再见再见.